Well, hi and welcome back. Sorry that I did not post yesterday. My day got super busy and sometimes other project took over and I could not film. I apologize. With school starting back up eventually here, I will be posting probably like 2 videos a week, but since it's my Christmas in July, I'm really trying to do as many as I can. Now, today's video is just a little floral arrangement that you can do for a door hanger. You can hang this on the wall. And um, I do have all of my ideas listed for Christmas in July. I have been working on this. This is all my plans and my notes. So I really did plan out my Christmas in July last year for this summer so I can keep items out to be able to do these craft items. Probably not going to get them all out, so if I don't get all of these ideas out, some of it is when I'm going to decorate my home, and that's when I will be sharing all the other ideas with you as well. Somebody asked me if I'm going to have any gift giving ideas. That is coming up. I do have that's the day you'll need to get your papers out. It's not per se that I will be doing it, but it's just some gift ideas that are thoughtful but not super expensive. So stay tuned for that. I won't be posting tomorrow as I will be celebrating my birthday with my family, but I will be back on Friday with another video for you. So let's get going with today's projects. I'm calling this Santa's hat. Simple. What you're going to need is you're going to need some of this filler. You are going to need a Santa's hat, and you are going to need some greenery. Lucky for me, when I had planned to do this, I went to Hobby Lobby and Michael's and picked up some beautiful greenery. This is all you're going to need, like a big, can you see? A big bouquet like this. This, at the end of the Christmas sale, is when, if you're wanting to redecorate or think about things, these are super inexpensive. Also, if you wait to get the coupons from Hobby Lobby or Michael's and wait for the sales to come up, sometimes instead of paying full price you can get these at 50% off. So all you're going to need is a stem. This is not poking each different stem into this. So I'm going to start filming like this so you can kind of see. Of course, the first thing you want to do is remove the tag. Remove the tag, and you can either put a cord through here, some of that jute, or you can put a wire into these. So today, for filming purposes, I'm not going to put the wire right now. I will do it after because I really want to show you how to do this. So this is so simple, and you can do a bunch of these. I think these would be great. Oh, it's a stick to push. I was like, chopsticks in my polyfill? Now I yum yum. I guess it's to push. It's kind of just a stick. I guess it's to push that. That is so weird. You get a chopstick. Okay, I'm sorry. To push your stuffing into. Well, that's a great idea. So you're just gonna grab a bunch of your fill and you're gonna just stuff it into your hat. You want this to stick out so I can see where this will come in handy. So I'm going to turn the camera to the table so you can kind of see how I'm doing this project here. So I got my stuff here, and the other thing is you can even do a stocking if you want to. Got my little hat here, and I am just going to stuff it in. Who would think that the Santa's hat from the Dollar Tree would make such great other projects for Christmas time? You just stuff it in there. You all see that? So it's kind of making that pillow, but you're not going to close up the top in this case. So in this case, super easy. you can just take your greenery and you're just gonna work it in to the middle of your hat. This is so easy, it's unreal. Now, if you want to add a couple of pine cones hanging there, oops, I just pulled it all out. Here you go, put this back on its stick. You can bend these down. That's why I love those floral picks like that, because you can, these are so full. This one especially, I am very shocked how full it is and how beautiful it is. If you feel that one is not enough, you can put two of them in here. So, just pull your greenery. Look how cute that is already. And then we are going to add a ribbon. So you will have to decide which one is your front and your back. So in my case, this is my back, and this will be where I'm going to put my jute rope. And I'm going to double it, so when I hang it, it's just going to hang a little bit, so it's not all the way up there. And you're just going to take your X-Acto knife, and you're just going to make a little slot into your fabric so you can get your jute rope in there. So you see that little hole right there? Gonna put it through, and I can use my handy dandy chopstick I just received with my fluffy stuff, and you're gonna pull it through. Then you're gonna go to the other side and do the same thing. You're gonna make another slot to put in your jute rope. And this is just basically making a hanger. Did I cut it? It did not go all the way through. Okay. Make sure you make it all the way through the boat fabric. Come on. Okay. What is going on today? There we go. And push your rope through the hole. You can use a wire, but I think this is the same thing instead of using the wire. So we're going to put it through. We have to do one at a time. There we go. And then you want to put it through the other one, which I need two, don't I? If you hear noise, we have construction going on. They're here for the porch still, so. Okay. So then you're going to have both your ropes, and you kind of want to decide how, and you don't need a big one, just a little one so you can hang it up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my knot in the center. So you're just going to make a regular knot here to make sure that your rope stays nice and tight. There we go. And I don't like it because it's too, I'm going to cut mine real quick. I made mine too long. I don't like it that long. So make a knot. And there you go. So, and that is your front of your hanging Santa's hat. Now, I lost another one of these. Don't know where it goes. We'll figure it out. Now, I actually going to use this ribbon. I think I got this from, yep, from the Dollar Tree last year probably, or the year before. And I am just going to go ahead and make a bow out of this. So I can put a bow right there. So you take and you leave a little tail, and you bunch it up and you make a twist, make a little a middle bow, like it's a little bow in the middle like this, and then you just make your bow. I will have a tutorial on bows here coming soon. I love this. It looks like a painted burlap. So you're just going to make a couple of loops. In this case, I'm going to make 3 of them. And it takes practice. Just remember, I used to work at a floral shop, so. Okay, and in this case, when you want a double loop, what you do is you make and you twist. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and finish making my bow. I'm going to make another loop since I'm almost to the end. So I guess one of these ribbon bobbins makes about 1 bow. I'm going to twist and make a little circle here so I can have two tails on each side. I'm actually going to grab one of my pipe cleaners and I'm going to tie my bow to this. Bows are something that you can actually make if you're good at it and sell at craft sales. People love buying bows, especially the ones that love to do craft but cannot make bows. Here is my bow. I'm going to cut this extra tail that I made here. I'm going to cut this at an angle. And where's the other one? And this one. Okay. Then you're going to fluff up your bow. And then you want to bring your tails down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use one of my floral stick with the wire on it and tie this together so I can fit it into the hat. So you're just going to take your wires, even your pipe cleaner, and just wire it around your stick like this. Now to finish it off you can add floral tape, but for time on the video I'm just going to fluff up your bow. And then what you do is you can just take your bow and you're going to stick it into the side here. What I love about this arrangement, it is not glued in or anything, so if you decide that you want to change it, you can actually change it. It's hard to see what I'm really doing here because it's on the table, but let me tell you, this is super cute. I actually saw something like this when I was in Maine, and my sister took me to her school craft sale. Now, if you want to add other things like more pine cones, you can actually do the same thing. I'm losing my voice now. And you just take your wires and you just wire your pine cones. You can actually glue these in. In this case, I'm just going to poke it. I don't know if I can. I'm actually just going to poke it in the sides here. And then you can add a pine cone to your arrangement. So that is such a simple arrangement. When I put it on the wall here in a minute and take a picture, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. And actually, I'm going to do that now. So one of the things that I learned is when you feel that your hat is not steady enough to be on the wall, you grab one of your dowels that you can buy in a pack at the Dollar Tree, and you grab your Santa's hat and you add a dowel to the back of it, so that will keep it from closing in. So it's not easy doing a floral arrangement when you're doing filming at the same time. So what you do is you put your dowel into your, see that? See how it's keeping it straight? So let's put it on the wall so y'all can see when I fix it up. So did I have a nail? Can you see? So I put my nail right here on the wall. And then you can go ahead and fluff it up during that time. Can y'all see it? Yeah. So you just want to fluff it up and make your arrangement pretty. A little pine cone, my greenery, my bow on the side here. And there it is. And there it is, your Santa's hat wall decoration. Can you imagine this on the front door, how pretty that would be? Look how cute that is. Now you can add jingle bells to this. You can add more pine cones. If you want your arrangement a little fuller, you can do that. But I think this is something that you can make for somebody and leave it on their front door, and just with a little Merry Christmas. This is such a cute gift that you can give to someone during Christmas time. I hope that you could see everything that I did. It is so hard for me to do a floral arrangement, even with a above camera, because it's kind of a sideways thing, and even then with this one was kind of like a laying down. So I try my best, and I hope that you can see, but with one bunch of flowers, and Christmas greenery and a bow and a couple of pine cones, you have yourself a cute door hanger. Just using one of those dollar Christmas Santa's hat from the Dollar Tree. You can make a bunch of those. If you want to sell them, definitely having to put that piece of dowel in the back really helps, makes it more sturdy, so you can have it straighter at the top. And these are the dowels. They're 12 inches from your crafter's square at the Dollar Tree. Now remember, not all the hats are the same, so you might have to cut a little bit if you feel that it's too much, but I think that that turned out so cute, and it's just by using a bunch of greenery that I purchased at the end of the year sale. And this is the same one. Here we go. It's by Ashland. They were $20, but I paid like 99 cents. But you can go to the Dollar Tree and get a bunch of picks and greenery and just do the same thing. So I really hope that you enjoy this video with Christmas in July, and I hope that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And with this channel, you never know what you're gonna get, and I will see you on Friday. Have a great day.